Hello, family. Hello, loves. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's take a breath together and see what Spirit has to share. So, I want you to just take a mindful breath. I'm sitting here. I got my cinnamon incense going. About to light some Palo Santo to get the vibe. Thank you, Spirit, for this moment. Release any negative energies or vibrations that do not serve me. I call on to you, my ancestors, spirit guides, angels that love and protect me. Archangel Michael to come down, protect me, connect with my highest self, my intuition, so I can give clear, intuitive messages to the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a little for you. All right, let's get into it. So I just felt called to get on here and do a collective reading. I don't think this will be my first reading for 2026. So happy 2026, everybody. So let's get right into it. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What energy is surrounding the collective at this moment? What is the vibe, Spirit, 2026? What are the vibes? Okay, we have two cards that came out. So we have memory and adaptation. Okay. We have memory and adaptation. So already it's given that you've been in your head a lot. You have, with this memory card coming in, you have been in your head a lot. And Spirit saying it's time to get out of your head and adapt to the changes that are coming through. Adapt to the changes that are showing up in your life. Adapt to the things that you have been calling in and manifesting. Stop living in the past. It's time to get in the present moment and accept this change that's happening. And adapt to the beautiful new things that are coming into your life. Okay, I'm going to get a little tarot here. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Okay, just off that shuffle, stop being so rigid. Be a little more flexible, right? Adapting to these changes, letting go of things that are no longer serving you, getting out of your head, stop living in the past, stop focusing so much on just things. It's really nothing in particular. You just been in your head a lot. Okay. All right. So we have the Magician in reverse, and listen, the Magician in reverse is all about block creativity, right? Not learning from mistakes, weakness, indecision, frustration. But then we also have the Empress coming through, and the Empress is all about birthing new things, being soft, operating from a place of love, creating things. Maybe some of you are going to get pregnant, or if you're not going to get pregnant, you're just giving life to something new. With this Magician card in reverse, it's clearly telling me that you are in your head. You are in your head a lot, and the things that you're worried about and the things that you're thinking about, they're blocking your flow. They're blocking your creativity. They're blocking the way that you need to be doing things right now. And when you can get out of your head, and when you can just trust and allow Spirit to guide you, you'll be sitting pretty. You don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to be hyper focused on the past and the things that, you know, your mistakes, the things that you feel like you've done wrong, but really they're lessons that you have not yet learned. So when you really begin to trust this shift that's happening, because it's a big shift, it's a huge shift that's happening. When you really flow into that shift, all of this right here, the frustration, the low vibrational moments, you are holding up your own manifestations. You are blocking your own manifestations. You are creating the delays because you're living in the past. You're so focused on things that just aren't serving you. You're spending time in places that don't serve you anymore. It's time to shift, and it's time to adapt to the new way of life. And these are things that you've called in. You've asked Spirit for these things. Now that they're here, so here it is. With this adaptation card, it's giving like you're shedding things, and you have this new skin that's trying to break free, right? Or trying to break out. But if you keep living in the past, if you keep putting yourself into situations that are not serving you, like hanging around people that aren't serving you anymore, having these it's your thoughts, it's all in your head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. That's what it is. Just get out of your head. And if you're going to think negative things, counter it with a positive thought. Like if you're thinking about something that happened in the past and you're being hard on yourself, you know, give yourself more grace and trust that you just didn't learn what you needed to learn. Trust that you did the best that you could do with what you had, right? Okay. So we have the Unity card. And this is Archangel Sandalphon. And this is about spiritual organizations, seek out mentors, like-minded friends. The Unity card is coming up because it's time for you to connect with new people. It's time for you to possibly get a mentor or a therapist. When you have 2 5s here, with these 5s, it's telling me that change is coming. Change is already here. You need to accept the change. We also have the Page of Fire. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. This is you. You're outgoing, you're confident, you're creative, but you are stuck in your head, around people, past mistakes. You're indecisive about things. Your creativity is blocked. And it's really because of your environment and the people that you're around. Right? This new person that you are embodying, this new identity, cannot withstand. This new identity cannot surface and be free unless you truly break free from these old habits and these things that are not serving you. You need to let go of people. It's people that you've outgrown. It's situations you've outgrown. It's time to let it go. So you can really embrace and embody this Empress energy that's already there. Like, this isn't coming up just because, oh, this is what you're manifesting, or this is already within you. It's already within you. Okay? The peace. I think you need to maybe connect with nature and get more grounded to help guide you as you navigate through these relationships, these habits, just these things that are not serving you and are holding you back. I'm hearing like rewire your subconscious, reframe your thinking. It's all in your head. And one day this will be a memory for you, right? And you know, it will all make sense, but you have to put in some effort. What does the collective need to focus on, Spirit? What does the collective need to pour their energy into? Okay, we have way too many cards, but we're going to go with it. And these all came out in the reverse here. Leadership, health, and perseverance, right? We have personal growth that came out in the upright. And that's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on your personal growth. You're focusing on elevating and becoming this new version of you. But you can't do that in you ever heard like you can't heal where you've been hurt? You have to remove yourself from these situations. All these came out in the reverse. Perseverance, healing, leadership. Until you get out of your head and stop communicating, staying in situations, conversations longer than you need to, all of these things, it's going to continue to be a delay. This is about you. You are stopping you, right? Perseverance, patience, take your time. Things are coming. Healing. You're definitely in a healing phase. You're definitely healing from these past memories, from these past mistakes, from the people who've hurt you. And you're working on yourself so you can be back in this leadership position. You can be the leader of your life. You're calling your power back. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's time. It's time to call your power back. It's time to put your foot on their necks. Okay. What is some self-care that the collective needs, Spirit, that will help us and guide us through these transformations, through these transitions, through this healing phase? What is some self-care that will help us along the way? Positive affirmations. You need to get out of the negative talk. You have to stop the negative talk. Right? Clear as day. I love myself. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am grateful. I am amazing. I am abundant. I am soft. I am deserving. You need to get out of your head with this negativity. You have to. You have to. That's what's stopping you. That's what it is. Whatever messages that the collective needs, Spirit, any more self-care messages that we need. Use your hands. Do some fun things. Get creative. And in the back of the deck energy, we have the back of the deck energy is energy work. So doing some meditation, maybe reaching out to an energy healer to get some Reiki done. You can even do some sound bowl healing on like YouTube or something. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit wants you to get out of your head and get back into doing the things that you love. Using your hands could be creating something. It could be cooking a meal. But really just focusing back on you so you can reactivate this Empress energy. You're looking for unity and familiar family in these familiar places that just don't serve you anymore. Okay. Well, beautiful soul, thank you for sitting with me. If this resonated, sit with it. If it didn't, it just wasn't for you, and that is okay. I would like you to take a final breath with me, in through your nose and out through your mouth, and I will see you next time. Peace.